Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, and today we are on a quest, literally, to locate some strange chemicals that I've been advised may not be safe to drink, so we can drink them and become immune to the magic mind-altering crack pollen distributed by a lady who's called Baba Yaga but may actually just be an old broad.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
I'm gonna read this too.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Yep, that is about the most in a gulag thing I've ever read in my life. That is barbed wire as hell. I'm not getting up there, so let's just rip this gate apart. Like, damn. Lara got some biceps. You'd be pulling that shit. Give me this. Wood. Sticks. Oh, I got 2 really good sticks
Lara,
off of that.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I mean, I'm not. I have to go fight a witch first. Jacob, you're gonna have to wait, my guy. I don't know why he thinks he's also Mr. Big and important. You just a dude for real, Jacob. I'm talking about fighting a supernatural old lady right now. What you trying to get into? Give me this. Broke it. Nice. Alright, what lives beneath the house? Or cool bolts. And some cloth. I love bolts and cloth. Did you know that when you take an entire length of fabric and you make it into a big roll, it is called a bolt of cloth? I just thought that was funny because I found bolts and cloth. You feel me? And you can Google that if you don't believe me, it's actually true. Ooh, stuff.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Well, that's bloody Tetris, innit? I know a Tetris when I see one. That right there, that's a Tetris. That's you got yourself a Tetris right there. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky to get rid of. Do I have to go and meet Jacob? Can I not just go around the thing and get the chuggable delicious chemicals? What flavor are the chemicals? Is it watermelon? Because if it's watermelon, I don't want it. I'm not a fan of watermelon flavor. Let no one tell you otherwise. There are a few flavors that I absolutely hate. Watermelon is one of them. Ooh, look, I can jump over to that roof. Hi-yo! Got there. Right, so Jacob is that way. But chemicals are this way. Sick. You know, like what I'm gonna get when I drink all those chemicals. Probably. Not. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm sure Nadia will do chemical magic on them to make it so it doesn't make me throw up my entire spleen. I mean, how can it damage my liver if there's already liver as a component to the concoction? That's not how livers work. Everybody knows that if you eat livers, your liver becomes immune. To what? I don't know. Because I'm not a science. I have never even done not even one science. And you cannot say I have because you do not know me. That's barrels of radioactive stuff. Not going to strike those, I feel. Where's me chemicals, though? Give me some of those. Are they in here? Are they up there, maybe? In the old train car? I feel like it's pointing me into the corner of this building right here, but I'm gonna have to get inside of it somehow. Probably by going inside of it. That would be a solid guess. How am I gonna get up there, though? And once I do get up there, how do I get over to the other thing? Do I climb out the windy? Do I climb out the windane? Right, hang on. We can get up here. Oopsie daisicles. Alright. Yeah, see, now we're on top of the thing. And then there's a wee bit ladder right here. Do like a ladder. Always had a healthy appreciation for a nice ladder, you know.
Nadia said the chemical was on the lower levels. Must have already passed it.
I mean, maybe I already have passed it, but what about they bullets? Give me some of them bullets. I want some of those. I can see the way I'm supposed to get in. I'm supposed to go in there, but you know what? You know what? I don't care. What I'm gonna do is yank this bunch of plank off the side, jump over here, and bugger me sideways if that is not some delicious looking chemicals. And a lot of bullets. Video game. You wouldn't be giving me bullets because I'm about to get in a shootout, would you? That would be incredible. No, you're not that.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
Oh no. They're headed straight for you.
Is it?
You might be able to sneak past them.
Taking
but
position!
Probably too late.
Moving into
Sorry,
position!
Laura.
Damn.
Oh, yeah? Alright, mate.
You and me.
You fired one shot, I fired one shot. Who won? Alright, that we 2 shots. But quite frankly, leave it out. Give me some bullets. Give me also some bullets. Where's the rest of your boys? Where's the rest of your boys? Also, where's Nadia? Where am I going? Return to the Wicked Vale. Ah, right. See? Because now I can go through the thing with the pollen and that. Dicks! Don't throw a grenade. You bellend. That burned me ankle.
Taking casualties.
Yeah, you're taking casualties. Oh yeah, is it? It is not.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Yeah, I want to drink some weird stuff and have a time. 24 bullets in the old pistola. Alright, back to the Vale we go. Oh look, we can do some weapon upgrades. Let's do this real quick. For our refill, what can we get for you? We can get higher damage. We can get faster reload speed or an extended magazine. Not gonna lie, having that, like, barrel cowling on the front does look pretty nasty. You feel me? Barrel extensions and chromoly barrels and a muzzle brake and high capacity magazines and an improved gas port. I mean, there's just so many options. But we are gonna go, I think, initially with higher damage because higher damage leads to better ammunition efficiency, and quite frankly, I can't complain about that now, can I? Oh, look, we can get wrap the grip and Then eventually I want to get that, like, the very last upgrade here. This one, because it, like, stops the... I just think that looks a lot cooler than the stupid, like, the compensator that's on the handgun right now, where it kind of just, like, hangs off the front. It looks a little bit more integrated to the frame. And we got a skill point. Do love a skill point. Alright, what's this going in? Survivor seems to be the tree that I'm getting some really good skills from right now. Demolition's expert. Increased detonation radius. Resourceful combatant. Master crafting. On the run. Craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches at base camps and increase the amount of ammo crafted on the run. Body traps sounds kind of fun. More ammunition looted from enemies is cool. Easier headshots is cool. Longer bow aiming is cool. Double shot, we kind of already have a thing for that. Dodge kill, though. Just dodge kill, though. Yeah, dodge kill, though. So if somebody ever runs at us with a machete, I'm going to duck out the way and I'm going to ram an ice pick in his temple. Alright, we are going to fast travel back to the Wicked Vale. I'm going to see if I can move this cat out of my lap, because he's making my leg go dead. But don't jump up on my desk. This is my boy. This is Brian. Brian, say hello to everybody in the internet. They're over here. See? This is internet people. He don't care. He don't care about you. He care about going on the floor. Oh. He is a hefty lad, that one. And he's been sat on my lap for a couple of hours.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Chug-a-lug. Now we're gonna go fight a witch.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
I mean, maybe wait till I deal with the crazed witch first? Who I'm pretty sure is just your grandma?
Scarecrows, of course.
Y'all looked very different the last time I was here. Where is Jerry? How is his wife? Anyway. Come on, where the witch at? Where the witch at? Where the witchy, 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 witchy? Yeah, witchy, 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 witchy.
I was lost in here.
Yeah, I couldn't go this way when I was doing before, could I, right? Ooh, thing.
Half expected him to still be here.
He was never here, Lara.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found a moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Bro learned to love and appreciate a powerful woman. And you know what? I think there could be some lessons that stand to be learned from that. So fellas, if you out there listening to this, there may be a time when an amazing woman comes into your life and challenges you to be more than you are right now. When that happens, you get to decide, man, if you're gonna...
Gear. Must have walked right past it last time.
If you're gonna keep...
No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
If you're gonna keep being you, or you're gonna be something more. Allow yourself to be guided. It's a wonderful thing. You know that.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Did the bro squad freak out and murder each other because they were tripping balls off of magic Baba Yaga pollen? Ooh, coins. Gimme.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
Damn it, that wasn't coins, that was wood and antlers. That is way shitter than coins. I wanted money so I could purchase a shotgun. Which might be the first... Excuse you. Might be the first purchase I make from the little the little supply shop feller. Might have to go scavenge some more coinage though. I think there's some around that main hub map area. That was thunder. Wonderful. Thunderful.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Coins this time? Hides? Buried hides. They're just gonna rot if you do that. I mean, unless they're tanned hides, obviously, but I don't have that kind of power. Ah, wolf corpses. There better not be no more demon dogs around here, though. I will be fuming pest. There we go, so now we can get back out easily. Oh, look at the oil up on the floor. That seems very lightable.
Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
Yeah.
Just wolves. Damn.
Sorry, wolfos. But you were trying to bite me to death, to be fair. Let's not pretend like you weren't trying to chomp me until I died. But let's read this now.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Well, that's incredibly depressing. and definitely does not in any way make me feel bad for the massive volume of Soviet soldier corpses that are around. Like, maybe just, like, this is my free piece of... This is the free Cade Plays advice of the day. Don't establish a gulag. Don't do that. People may be asking me, but Cade, I was thinking about establishing my own gulag, and now you're telling me not to do it. For what reason should I not undertake this task? And I would say to that, because if you do, you're a dick. It's a thing to do that makes you a giant dick. Don't establish gulags. This has been the PSA.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
I wonder if I can move these platforms.
Oh, I bet you I can move those platforms with one arcane mechanism or another. But first, we're going to listen to this audio.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them, panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping, coming less frequently. We're sick, poisoned, something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here, walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit, a goddess, a demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
So right as he's saying that spooky there's a full-blown lightning storm happening outside, which, very atmospheric for me.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Like perhaps if we were to do it maybe if we were perhaps to do it like this. And then rotate this particular thing. Does it stay where I put it? Like, it kind of notches back a little bit. So then I would have to... Okay, but then how do I pull this guy up? Sir, how do I move you? What if...
There must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
Ooh. Okay. See, what if I turn it like this, right? And then right when it's here, right when they're where I want them, I anchor it because because the pulley is what slips, right? So what if I attach it to this now, because the post doesn't unwind. So that like holds the platforms. Yes. Let me climb up here. I want to go up here. No, I can't go up there. All right. Didn't want to go up there anyway. I know I said I did, but I lied. Now, the question simply becomes, whatever is one to do with... Oh, hello. What, pray tell? Oh, see now, what it is with that is I've now got to go up there. But how do I intend to do that? I need to know how I get this one to move. Do I need to pull them? Do I need to pull this one all the way down? No, surely I can... That was an awkward way to do it. Alright, I guess if that comes down one notch further, I should be able to jump up onto it, right? Yeah. Okay. I just gotta bring it down a little bit more. I tried to get them to balance, like, evenly, which was a good thought. I will self-aggrandizingly give myself credit for that. But, turns out I need them to go all the way down. But maybe just, like, one notch back up? Because I think if it's all the way down, then it's too low and I can't jump up anymore. To the second one, right? I think that's right. And then that's right. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Observe it. Witness it. Alright, and you go to here. Stick you in there. Alright, now how far up do you have to go? And how am I supposed to... Because if that's going to start unlatching as well, let's not assume. Let's find out if that is actually what's going to happen. So let's wind it all the way up. Now, I assume this is going to, like, ratchet back down over time. Right? And it's going to drop a little bit, and then drop a little bit more. But there's nothing... Unless I were to go down and anchor it back to the same pole, but I don't think I could do that. I just don't think there's a way for me to get across there in time, right? Right, because I can't, like, catch the top of this. Or, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, see, now I can get back up there without having to use the platforms. So now, I can let these down a little bit. To where they're like this. Right. You with me? And that means I can jump from here. If I hit A, I need you to jump, ma'am. All right, and then we can climb up this rope. Nope. God damn it! I turned the camera. I turned the camera, and little Miss Cuddlebuns decided she was gonna drop her entire backside off the rope. Magnificent work. Appreciate you. See, because now, if I turn this all the way, rotato, we hold it right there. Now,
Better run.
we can go like this. Over here. Didn't mean to catch that edge. Jump! Oh, Christ! The theory's there, though. The theory's there. I didn't make it, but the theory is there. Alright, we see in the vision. I think if I hadn't caught that edge and I had actually just landed normally, on my feet, sis, then I probably could have made that. Alright, let's give this another shot. Wind it all the way up to the top, fam. And then bolt. Up. Over. Gotcha!
Right at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
What do you mean? There ain't no way you're doing all that. What, you expect me to just drop a rope down or something for you? I've got these rope arrows, I theoretically could, but... Oh, Islet! Let's give this a tug. Have a pull. Look.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
I feel like that can be arranged.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Let's go, Nadia. Last ride of the witch house? Bloody thing's about to break apart, isn't it? Oh, if there's one thing that I can tell.
It's clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption. She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Keeping a watch. I swear to God, this thing's about to break. This thing is definitely about to break. Is that the first time I've ever been on a wooden thing going somewhere and it didn't randomly get exploded, fall apart, destroyed in an avalanche, crashed into by a helicopter, or set on fire? Nadia, are you coming? You know what? Stay here. I'm just saying, this was your thing anyway. Oh, what if I just send her back? What if I hit that lever and just... She goes back down and I'm like, bye! That would be such a dick move.
Nadia, come quick!
No. Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Witch's Cave. Oh, we gonna go blick a witch down. We gonna go blick a witch down.
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Vale.
I'm just saying, that is your diary there, ain't it, Grandpa Ivan? Alright, well, this storm's getting real bad, and my power has a tendency to go out, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Lara, any thoughts? None at all. Love that. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except I have been Cade. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.